time baseball. The windup and the 0-1. A ball. The Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
In the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind. 2 minutes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Corey Hunter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now it's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Larry Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Lofton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit softly down the line at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. From the stretch. On the move is Lofton. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hunter. Still going back.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Acuna digs in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Too high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to kick off the inning. Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hunter. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Smoltz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a curveball in for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. So she'll bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
And it's fouled away. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hunter on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Popped high in the air. Encarnacion shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Torrey Hunter. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit hard to the right side. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit to right. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Chopper foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fouled away. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0 and 2 the count to Posey. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, John Smoltz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Soft liner to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside and low, 3-0. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes something off.
Has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rogers Hornsby becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 0-1. A man at third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Encarnacion. In foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Rendon.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 to Larkin.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tyler Alexander enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Tyler Alexander.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
From the belt, the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Buster Posey. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the belt, the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? John Smoltz, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses inside. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Larry Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
You froze him on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion is the second out in the 7th inning. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Second baseman,
Raleigh Fingers trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Fingers.
To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. High pop-up. Sandberg has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 11.
And now, Barry Larkin, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0 home. On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is right there for Darno to get his man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Teoscar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And it's 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now. Batter. Third baseman. Wade. Gone. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Wade Boggs. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
That's a
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Hunter on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Guy to watch when he's up there, really battles, doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder, always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swing. One strike now to Hunter. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Got him to go down swinging there. Torrey Hunter becomes the first out of the inning. Larry Walker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Chapman ready, the 1-1.
2-1.
And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Now back, left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Mariano Rivera answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Rivera.
And that'll bring in Marcel Ozuna as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. Peterson on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you've got 2 evenly ranked squads going at it, you expect a good ball game, and that's just what we got. Time now for these guys to reap the rewards of yet another Diamond Dynasty victory.
5-2 the final today. The Stars posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. John Smoltz gets the W on the mound. Mike Clevenger was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.